together.
WWE Universe, welcome to the Steel City, a proud blue-collar town with a rich history in pro wrestling, called home by legends from San Martino to Angle and some of the most passionate fans in the world. With the WWE Draft looming, tonight for the first time since becoming the standard bearer at WrestleMania, Bayley defends her newly won WWE Women's Championship. Her challenger, a former women's champion in her own right, also riding a wave of momentum from a WrestleMania victory, Naomi. Tonight, friendship will be set aside in the name of glory in our main event. From a sold-out PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, PA, this is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Check.
And the winner will face the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, for the undisputed WWE Championship at Backlash. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah.
LA Knight has a massive opportunity in front of him. But let's take a look at how the megastar arrived at this point.
Yeah, this is last Friday on SmackDown. Triple threat action between Bobby Lashley, Santos Escobar, and LA Knight. And just as Santos Escobar began outmaneuvering the Almighty, there was the megastar to pounce with a BFT, getting himself one step closer to becoming #1 contender for Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE Championship.
We are moments away from a WrestleMania rematch to crown the new #1 contender. But it will not be easy for LA Knight.
You don't want none.
Yo, son, how's it going?
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles, a superstar who has been to the top of the WWE mountain, but last week, AJ Styles' path was just as difficult as the megastar.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Another triple threat matchup. AJ Styles took on Kevin Owens and a Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. Back and forth matchup that ultimately went the way of the phenomenal one after a second rope Styles clash, taking out both opponents, leading to tonight a grudge match rematch from WrestleMania, where, if possible, the stakes are even higher.
Well, Wade, I'm going to ask you flat out, despite the stakes, who needs this match more?
Well, the obvious answer to me is AJ Styles. I think he's going to have a mental breakdown if he doesn't win tonight. But the flip side of that is we're all washed up one day, and LA Knight, for all his hoopla, for all his fan support, he is yet to win a championship in WWE, and it could be all for naught if he doesn't win tonight. Somebody is going to have a really bad night out of these two.
This should be a good match.
The atmosphere tonight in Pittsburgh, electric for this collision.
Surprised they
between
opened up with
two
this match.
world-class stars as LA Knight backs Styles into the corner off the collar and elbow tie-up. If you're AJ Styles and you were humiliated at WrestleMania less than 2 weeks ago by LA Knight, how do you compartmentalize that? How do you focus on the future and not the past, Wade?
I don't think that's what AJ Styles has been doing at all. I don't think he did it last week. I think every time AJ Styles closes his eyes, he sees the face of the megastar, and that is the fuel to propel him through to victory. It worked last week. Let's see if it works here.
Styles backing Knight against the ropes. Spectacular trademark of athleticism from the phenomenal one. Knight puts on the brakes. And a big boot right on the chin of AJ Styles.
Nice.
And all that home
These two got
from
great
WrestleMania
chemistry.
comes flooding back to these two superstars. They
Yeah, it's
know
LA
each
Knight
other
versus AJ
so well
Styles.
at this point, and it shows.
Defiant LA Knight dumping Styles outside of the ring right here in front of us.
Hi, gentlemen, how you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I don't know if AJ's going to be able to compartmentalize WrestleMania, but he may have just forgotten that outright.
Yeah.
Face first, yet again, LA Knight is on a roll in this #1 contenders matchup.
Simply one-way traffic from the off, and this could be a short and very bad night for AJ.
You're right, Styles has barely been able to get out of the gate, but oh,
Damn.
perhaps a mistake by LA Knight allowing Styles to re-enter the ring first. And what do you make of this new vicious side we've seen recently from AJ Styles, Wayne?
Woo!
Gripped by bitterness and rage. I actually spoke to Meech, his former running buddy in the OC once upon a time. She is terrified of the changes she is seeing in AJ Styles, and right now it's all gone wrong for the phenomenal one.
LA Knight. Yeah.
You must.
We are already starting off SmackDown with a bang. My prediction is AJ Styles. Yeah, I remember you.
Bucks. It's the annual Maize and Blue game.
The new era begins today.
New head coach Sharon Moore takes over the Wolverines as a new era begins in Ann Arbor.
Beautiful throw.
The Maize and Blue game. Saturday at noon Eastern on Fox. Saturday on FS1.
What does that mean? I don't remember if you sent that before, or you told me before.
This summer, it's television.
Jeez Louise, there's a lot of commercials. I just don't remember the characters. No, I do not hate LA Knight.
We are sold out tonight. PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. 14,994 fans on hand witnessing this WrestleMania rematch with Backlash repercussions. The winner will advance to be the first challenger for the new undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, at Backlash in Lyon, France. And right now, the megastar LA Knight still in control of AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, who spent the last 20 years beating the biggest and best in this industry. And he's going to have to do it the hard way tonight because LA Knight is giving him nothing.
Hellacious collision between these two athletes.
Damn!
Action during the break. Styles right on the money with a sliding knee, but at this juncture, it could be either man's matchup.
Yeah, I got AJ Styles winning this match. I think he's better off facing Cody Rhodes also as his first opponent, because he can eat the loss more than LA Knight can.
Time is undefeated. He has no time to waste. He wants more championships.
Styles already a two-time WWE champion. LA Knight, a superstar who feels as though his career is incomplete until he captures a major championship. Obviously, Knight, the heavy fan favorite tonight in Pittsburgh.
LA Knight's just a renegade in this industry. Careers simply aren't supposed to play out like his has.
The veteran Styles with a cheap shot slows down the progression of LA Knight, and the phenomenal blitz by Styles. Knight out of the way.
Who's not doing that?
LA Knight throwing hands with the best of them. Stomping the daylights out of the phenomenal one.
Perpetual motion machine in full effect.
Nice.
No doubt LA Knight still savoring the victory over Styles.
You hate Pretty Deadly? That's hilarious.
But it's all about tonight. Who will earn the coveted #1 contendership for Cody's WWE Championship?
Knight has increasingly proven over the past 12 months he is the man for pressure moments. The brighter the spotlight, the bigger the performance is.
You know it's coming, but please be careful.
2 weeks from tomorrow, Lyon streaming live WWE on Peacock from the top.
Nice.
Into the cover.
Ooh, man. That's such a nice move, but damn, it's scary to watch.
At the best of times, leaping to the top rope and executing a move like that, especially this deep in a matchup, but you already know it's going to take something very
and that's the rumor that Uncle Howdy's returning to SmackDown.
Spectacular.
I don't know, maybe.
Displayed by Knight. AJ Styles now appears to be reeling. Could this be LA Knight's opportunity? Styles escapes out the back. Elbow right on the chin stops the megastar.
Powers of recovery. The AJ Styles.
Oh, man.
Cover by
Styles. Nice.
And Knight keeps this.
That was amazing.
That is part of the problem when you're competing against an AJ Styles. You simply do not have the time to shake off the cobwebs, because if you do, this is what's coming back in your direction.
Classic AJ Styles offense, the moonsault into the inverted DDT, driving LA Knight's skull.
I got Bray Wyatt in the front row.
To prevent LA Knight from winning this one just yet.
Look at panic in the eyes of LA Knight just then.
Styles could be thinking about a Styles clash. AJ wants to end this ASAP. But Knight bulldozes AJ into a neutral corner.
Yeah, if there's one move you've got to scout against AJ, it's the Styles clash.
Come on.
Oh my
God. This can't end by roll up.
Half a second from Styles. Headed to France. Pele kick.
Straight to the temple. The megastar is rocked.
The deeper this match goes, Wade, who do you give the edge to?
It's got to be AJ. AJ has been to the dance too many times, and now
he's been here before at WrestleMania. Let's see if he actually gets us all.
Here comes. Knight out of the way. Styles rolls through.
Nice. The elbow.
Big elbow by Knight. LA Knight can taste
They are cooking.
Can Knight finish the job and challenge Cody Rhodes at Backlash? Could be a BFT in AJ's near future. Here it comes.
Smart veteran instincts from AJ. About to taste the death knell in this matchup and turning it around.
Styles hanging Knight neck first across
Poke in the eye, I think.
Okay.
Referee unsighted.
Nice. Nice. Is that GG's? 2. 3. Yep. That's GG's. That was a good match. That was a great opening match.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
That was a good match.
Experience was the difference tonight. Perhaps AJ Styles just needed to win a little bit more.
We'll take a look at this. We were completely unsighted, as was the referee, but it was a thumb in the eye that set up the phenomenal forearm, and when that connects,
that was a great transition.
Going to be one winner. What a phenomenal performance from AJ, who gets his desire.
It is now official.
That should be a good match. And hopefully the people online can stop bitching about the promos that Cody cuts because he finally has an opponent. Yeah, it sucks that LA Knight lost, but it's better for long term because one, you know the opponent that Cody Rhodes goes up against first is going to lose, and you don't want that to be LA Knight.
In the wake of WrestleMania, the bloodline was flooded with questions. Would there be consequences? Would there be repercussions? Well, last week, we got an answer that just left us with more questions.
Tonight, by orders of the tribal chief, the bloodline offers no excuses about what happened at WrestleMania. Finished the story!
You're not invited. There's a broom closet down
there. There are consequences to losing. We lost. We accept accountability. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your tribal chief.
Losing and winning matters. So that means consequences need change.
Solo, you got a lot of consequences on you, buddy. You've been losing a lot.
That's Tamatonga!
That's the son of Haku, who has been wrecking shop in Japan for years. The consequences for failure at WrestleMania.
Beating the dog shit out of Jimmy.
Who's calling the shots now?
Okay. What we have here? Oh. Got Solo in the blazer.
Whoa. Solo? Nice threads.
Wise man. Meet the newest member of the bloodline. My MFT.
I like how he's staring at Paul, man.
Solo. I say
Is
this
Kevin
to you.
Owens here?
Okay. Don't make him ask
Is
again.
Kevin Owens here?
I presume he is. If he is, he's most likely inside the locker room. The show's already started.
Then take me to him.
Okay? It's this way.
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Yes, AJ. It's AJ and Cody Rhodes at Backlash. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. What'd you get?
Sunday on Fox, the stars of NASCAR head to Talladega for the biggest thrill ride of the year. The pre-show kicks things off at 2 Eastern, then the green flag flies at 3 Eastern, Sunday on Fox. Well, tonight, Friday Night Smackdown is in Pittsburgh, PA, but our Raw roster and many of the other superstars are currently touring the United Kingdom.
Yeah, sold out everywhere you go. The UK fans, as always, bringing the heat, bringing the noise. Cody Rhodes actually texted me earlier today from London saying it's the best tour he has ever been a part of. Thank you to all the fans across the UK for making this once again so successful. Banger show after banger show, and we will be hearing from Cody Rhodes later tonight now that he knows his challenger at Backlash in 2 weeks' time, AJ Styles, has been confirmed. So that is coming up from Cody Rhodes later on tonight here on Smackdown.
But on this side of the pond, the stars are out tonight at Friday Night Smackdown. The Pittsburgh Steelers are in the house. Captain Cam Hayward, Alex Highsmith, Nick Herbig, Keanu Benton, all representing the black and gold. Cam waving around that beautiful Pittsburgh Steelers WWE Championship. Available at WWE Shop. Get yourself one.
Stars out in force here on SmackDown, but right now let's send it up to SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, who is in ring.
Oh, looks like we're doing the tag belt, new tag belts.
SmackDown General Manager Nick.
Yep. All right, let's see what these look like.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Allow me to introduce the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple H Levesque.
If that would be the case, I would be badass. Of course, it's not going to hit the same as what it was with Bray Wyatt, but it'll still be cool. It's all about the game, and now you play it, it's all about control. Oh, she's feeling it. All about this stuff, it's
14,994 fans.
I am the game,
welcoming
you don't want to play me.
the WWE Universe to the Triple H era.
but some things will always remain the same, and when Motorhead hits the airwaves, people lose their minds.
Oh, there it goes again. I wonder if the ring was red on Monday. Yeah, it was really quick.
On the heels of the biggest, most epic, history-making, record-breaking, epic, unbelievable WrestleMania of all time, we are here tonight, sold out, 15,000 strong, Pittsburgh, PA. So let me say, welcome to Smackdown. I just want to take a second to say that I think that Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis are both doing an incredible job at leading their respective brands into the future.
Yes, indeed.
Because of both of you, thank you very much. The future is very bright, but when you talk about that future, you have to talk about the history you made coming into that future. I want to make sure that when history is made, it is represented here in a way befitting of those that make it. So Nick, if you would, bring our champions out here.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller? I'll probably run it back later and then scan it.
You don't have to like it, but you've got no choice but to accept
Them belts is so trash. So trash.
With the first to capture championships, those of course being the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Two of the more polarizing superstars on the roster. You cannot deny the ability of A-Town Down Under.
Perhaps the least humble WrestleMania victors of all time. Gloating arrogance.
SmackDown trending #1 in the U.S. on X.
Wow, this is huge. Monday, you got to award the second place championships to Awesome Truth. That's what's up. And now tonight, you both have the honor to present the real winners at WrestleMania, A-Town Down Under, with our new championships.
I just hope they do not look like the WWE title on SmackDown.
And,
but I
speaking of
know
truth,
it's going to look like the
didn't he say
WWE
that
title
you were
on
a
SmackDown.
magician? Magician, there he is.
Well, I gotta say, Mr. Magician, I don't know what kind of magic trick you got up your sleeve to make us look better than we already do.
It's impossible, lad.
Well, with that said, congratulations on becoming tag team champions. So let me
show you what you will wear going forward, and let me announce that from now on you will be known as the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Yes. Oh! Why didn't they have something like this on Monday? Those are fucking awesome.
That's a superstar championship lad.
It's got our faces all over it.
Those are amazing. Don't play my mans like that. Don't play my mans like that.
Let me make this crystal clear. You two ever pop off at the mouth and disrespect him like that again, I'll show you a real magic trick, and I'll make A Clown Down Under disappear permanently.
Hey, who do you think you are, John?
Oh, thank you. Now, if you two want to focus on comedy and not wrestling, well then one of these teams is going to make these titles disappear really quick.
See, that's the shape, like that shape, that should have been the Raw belts.
For the #1 contendership, well, that starts right now.
But those belts are fucking awesome.
Let's go. Nick Aldis promised to find some challengers for the new
Those belts are
Wasting
nice.
No time.
Now I'm kind of pissed at the Raw belts.
What an ovation for the Street Profits, Bobby Lashley and B-Fab.
Those, man, I'm kind of mad now. Because I'm not mad at the design of the Raw belts a little bit more now, but
Introducing first, accompanied by B-Fab and the almighty
that's what the belt should have looked like on Raw, as far as shape-wise.
The Street Profits.
Nick Aldis simply not here for the clowning at all. That man is strictly business.
We already found out who the #1 contender for Cody Rhodes WWE Championship. Who will be
new
the
title
#1
designs.
contenders for the new WWE Tag Team Championship and beautiful championship.
No, the belts look they look completely original. Completely original. Really nice. They kind of have the design shape of the old tag team belts from the Double O's on Smackdown.
Those might be my favorite yet.
Honestly, yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah, they're going to shove it down everyone's throats. I've got
Oh my God! Look at those belts.
Waller in theory about to find out what it means to be the hunted here in WWE. Next, Tyler Bate and the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, New Catch Republic. Dunne and Bate, the New Catch Republic, have been on a tear in recent weeks, coming up just short at WrestleMania. But WrestleMania is in the rear view mirror. The new #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships will be named in a fatal four-way match.
Oh, wow.
The New Catch Republic, the Street Profits, Legado del Fantasma, and AOP collide live next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Oh, those belts are really good. Tag team match. It's a tag team match for the #1 contender spot for the new belts. Between Street Profits, New Catch Republic, Authors of Pain, and Legado del Fantasma. I don't know which one that you missed, so I'm gonna just list them all off again. Again, Street Profits, New Catch Republic, Legado del Fantasma, and Authors of Pain. Oh, that's the tag team that's with the faction with Sancho's Escobar.
I choose to be a wishmaker because I want to provide a fun experience for families in need. Because I am committed to making an impact to kids around the world.
Because I get to see the smiles on kids' faces when they need it most.
This was my best day ever.
WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish this April to recruit 1 million wishmakers to help grant more life-changing wishes to kids.
Anyone can help make a wish come true.
Join me by becoming a wishmaker at wishmaker.org.
Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. I'm standing by with Naomi. And Naomi, last week you defeated Tiffany Stratton for the opportunity to face Bayley for her title tonight. But do you feel like you and Bayley's friendship could get in the way of your chance at the WWE Women's Championship?
No, of course not. Bayley, my sister, I love her.
Absolutely.
She needed my help in her fight against Damage Control. I was more than happy to give it to her. We got that out the way. But in no way am I going to let friendship get in the way of this amazing opportunity that I have here tonight. It's been over 2 years since my last singles championship match here on SmackDown. And there is nothing that I'm going to let get in the way of me making the most of this moment tonight. Now, last week, I made a little Tiffany time feel the glow. And I'm going to keep that same energy rolling tonight. I look forward to the WWE draft next week, where I will walk in listed as the new WWE Women's Champion.
Well, thank you, Naomi. Well, as you heard, she does not think friendship is going to be an issue in her title match tonight, but we'll find out who takes on Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship.
From a sold-out PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, PA, this is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And Wade, as we just saw, the WWE Women's Championship match still to come later tonight. But on tap immediately, a fatal four-way to declare the new #1 contenders for the brand new WWE Tag Team Champions, A-Town Down Under. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, who we'll hear from in just a moment as our guest commentators for the duration of this one.
Man, I can't
those belts are
take
so
my
nice.
eyes off those new championships.
Neither can I.
Absolutely resplendent on A-Town Down.
Honda.
And their opponent, accompanied by Scarlett, Paul Ellery, and Karrion Kross, representing the Final Testament, April Resolve, the Authors of Pain.
Theory, Waller, first things first, congratulations on the victory at WrestleMania. It's nice to see you back at work. I know you guys took a little time for yourselves in the interim.
Well, look at this four-way match. They were struggling for any superstars around, so they had to bring us out here, give us some championships, and bring some entertainment to this match.
Well, you can't possibly be implying that you would be anything close to excited to have to step in the ring and turn away the challenge of AOP. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction. That doesn't give you a little bit of pause?
Whatever happens in this match,
What's up, Frio?
I don't want to fight those guys. I'm being honest right now. Theory?
Hey, everybody here is just lucky that the real superstars showed up this week.
Agreed.
How's it going tonight, man?
Ask the real superstars, do you have a preference as to which of these four teams would be the first to step up to the plate?
As I said, as long as it's not AOP, but you know, we're bringing these titles, we're bringing the championships back to prominence here on SmackDown, so we don't care who it is. We're the real superstars around here, and we're going to prove it.
Montez Ford of the Street Profits starting things off against Tyler Bate of the New Catch Republic. Certainly a unique clash of styles.
I really think
here.
they should change how this match works. They should do it like how it was the triple threat on Raw.
Quite simply a smash and grab type of affair. It's going to be people swinging at you from every single direction. If you get a minimal opportunity to go for a pin, you better take it.
Nice.
Oh, cover here.
He hurt me.
Tyler Bate utilizing the British strong style, covered by Ford. Bate escapes.
What does that mean?
Once again, utilizing this technical mastery. Pinning combination, shoulders down.
Look at all these guys. They're so motivated, so inspired.
Both superstars with the same idea.
Well, a lot of people would say if
no, I do not want to wrestle up, oil up and wrestle.
Ladder match, there's a large element of a luck.
Damn! Damn! Knocked his ass out.
Wait, how do you spell that word?
I'm not saying.
I don't even know how to spell it because there's no luck in my resume.
What we need to be spelling right now is Legado del Fantasma.
Did his pants
Angel and
rip?
Umberto take control of this one. Double team.
Woo! Nice.
Montez Ford's bicuspids just ended up in the.
I'm sorry, did his pants rip or were they always like that?
Cover here by Angel.
Oh, we're going to be real, too. The tag division on SmackDown is stacked right now. Absolutely stacked.
It is stacked.
Take another look at the running knee by Angel, and here comes Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits, flying back elbow. Of course, in a fatal four-way environment, you can tag a member of any other team, but of course you put your own team at risk.
Oh my, there's a competitor in this kind of match. Everywhere you look, there are fresh opponents lying in wait to attack.
Jeez.
Those fresh opponents have all been laid out by AOP. Can AOP grab the #1 contendership?
Those are some big boys. Those are some big boys. Pause. I was saying, what did that mean that you typed in? After what? Yeah, I really think they should go and redesign the Raw tag belts after they just redesigned them. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly I said that you missed. Am I too good for an Oilette wrestling match? If it was with a woman, no, but...
For the WWE Tag Team Championships, currently held by Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, our guests at ringside at this time. Gentlemen, I've got to ask...
It's not oiling up the rest of no man. That's not for me.
Potential competition.
These guys are very talented, but Corey, I have a question. These Steelers guys behind me, they don't know what a championship is. Do you want to tell them what it is? Because I'm a champion.
We won 6 here in the city.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
We know a thing about it or two, but right now Rizal in complete control of Montez Ford. Backbreaker applied in the center of the ring, which is a smart strategy.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Thank
Centrally
you.
located in the ring as possible, because anybody on the outside can tag themselves in at any given moment.
Absolutely, and you can tag out with any team. The key point is, though, if you're not legal in the matchup, you cannot win. Your team cannot become #1 contenders. You can only lose. So it's a balancing act of staying fresh.
So get me
and
out of
staying in the
this.
match at the same time.
Woo! Nice.
Pete Dunne going to be legal for the New Catch Republic. Double teams happening right now. Rizar being battered by both Dunne and Bate.
Well, this has been the AOP show since they tagged in, perhaps now showing...
I got either the Street Profits or the New Catch Republic winning this match.
New Catch Republic taking the opportunity to capitalize.
Nice.
Beautiful double team into the German suplex. Down goes
And now
Angel.
double shoulder tackle.
The New Catch Republic are rolling, but Rizar is back.
You messed up, Pete.
Got Rizar on the jaw. The big man on spaghetti legs.
No way.
Big, strong boy. I don't think he's that big and strong, though.
Ooh, damn.
He's weak. He's actually a big, weak boy.
Damn.
Let's get on that Austin Theory workout
Woo!
program.
Jump the big boy.
Battered by 3 other teams.
Basically 3 teams on 1 at this point, and that is a smart strategy for anyone not in the AOP. Wow!
Oh my goodness! Big, strong boy.
Oh, damn.
But Legado del Fantasma. Angel and Berto spoiling.
Oh, they messed up an awesome moment.
This is broken down to a complete slugfest now.
Dawkins and Ford now surveying the scene, trying to figure out their next move. This is an unfamiliar sight for Angelo Dawkins now. Joining Tyler Bate.
This is utter chaos, but it's nice chaos.
We wouldn't go up there.
Hey, you know, I'm trying so hard to focus on this, but man, look how good our tag team championships look.
Oh my God, what's about to happen here? Oh, this is about to be massive. Oh, what are we doing here?
Moments away from catastrophe. Berto just tagged himself in. Berto's legal.
Woo! Oh, they didn't get Tyler Bate.
Sickening landing
of
a mass of humanity. It's about to get even
oh
worse.
God.
Oh, come on, man.
Look at the power of Legado.
Oh, nice.
Just launching Tyler Bate onto the rest of the field.
So desperate for the Grayson Waller rub. Look what they'll go through to get it.
Angel perched on the top.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa!
Gotta do it. New #1 contenders. No.
Oh, nice.
Just in the nick of time, because Tyler Bate
This is
was
a great
dead
match.
and buried after that move.
This is
Every
a great match.
competitor in the match completely laid out.
Grayson, is that a little bit of sweat I see beating up on your forehead?
No, I'm just thinking how easy it's going to be to beat whoever wins this. They're all in pain. Come on, look at this. They're putting themselves through it.
Ooh, man.
All 4 teams
Folding like a lawn chair.
in the name of being crowned #1 contenders, dueling ankle locks. Dunne and Bate both cinching in ankle lock submissions on Angel and Berto of Legado del Fantasma.
You know, the work we put in, the sacrifice we put in, all the hard work, they have to go through this. They have to get to our level.
Oh, the path won't get any easier. Someone will become #1 contenders.
Real Ram. They are cooking right now. The main event is probably going to be Naomi versus Bayley for the the WWE Women's title. That's probably the main event.
four-way match. And tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. We are joined at ringside at commentary by Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And gentlemen, as this match progresses, the two of you don't
I
seem to
can't
be
go back
getting
right
any more
now.
nervous than you were at the outset. What are you seeing?
We're undefeated tag team champions. I'm undefeated at WrestleMania. Austin Theory, he wins championships every WrestleMania. Why are we worried about these guys?
Yeah, why are we worried? And look at them too. They're exhausted. They're giving it everything they have, but that's just
You guys are talking about WrestleMania. I was watching the bump this past weekend, and Grayson, you claim that you are greater than the
Oh, damn.
That's a fact.
You know the 3 WrestleMania goats? Me, Michael Cole, and Snooki.
Look at this superhuman power by
nice.
Akam, who just power slammed the Bruiserweight, covered by Rizar.
I mean, one consistent throughout this matchup, as it has ebbed and flowed, swung back and forth, is that AOP have always seemed to regain the upper hand throughout. And that has to concern the tag champs.
These brutal hammer fists.
How do we get him drafted to Raw? We need these guys gone.
Yeah.
You guys might get drafted to
Yeah, if they're here, we'll go. I don't mind.
You get away from Nick Aldis as well. Although,
Hey, Nick Aldis,
is Adam Pearce any better?
I just hate the English, you know.
Come on!
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Sorry.
this might do it. The AOP hoisting up the new Catch Republic.
Ooh,
counter,
nice.
Mid-ring collision. Akam and Rizar, both woozy at the moment.
Oh, they're going to team up. Oh, this is what you got to do against this team.
Is this it?
All 4 teams are in the situation.
Simply the smartest thing you can do for both survival
Jumping the shit out of it
and
off
ultimately
his
getting
opinion.
victory in this match.
This is what you got to do. What else?
This is unfair. These are bad guys teaming up.
Yeah, I mean, that is unfair.
And you're loving every second of it.
Well, AOP has been temporarily eliminated from the equation, but
Where's
now
your
the
team
Street
at?
Profits, the new Catch Republic, and Angel,
Damn.
Legado del Fantasma, in a standoff mid-ring.
Woo,
It is all
damn.
breaking down.
Bodies dropping like flies, and it's big Angelo.
Oh, nice.
Berto may have just won this thing. Cover, hook in the leg.
He's waiting like a snake in the grass, I guess.
You see, if we were in this match, though, this is how it would look. Everybody would be knocked down. They wouldn't be standing.
And then I'd come and sneak in.
Here are those frustrating moments, especially for Legado del Fantasma, just when you see your name up in lights, it gets snatched away.
Berto looking to finish things on behalf of Legado.
Ooh, damn.
Dawkins just pounced Berto into oblivion.
Oh, wait.
Tag made.
Oh, wait.
Angelo Dawkins putting Berto in position. Montez Ford from the top rope.
This is a stare down. Nice.
Blockbuster from the heavens, covered by
1,
Ford.
2. Oh, damn.
And
Almost.
at the last possible second, the Bruiserweight keeps it going.
Well, it's the second time the Bruiserweight has had to do that, but once again, take a look at the Street Profits connecting perfectly with that elevated blockbuster, only for Pete Dunne right in the nick of time to break things up, keep his team's chances alive.
Look how beautiful this is. All the heart, all the sacrifice.
It's just wild how good these teams are, but we're the best of them.
We are the best.
Are you better than the Bruiserweight at small joint manipulation?
No, big joint manipulation.
Yeah, that's right.
Quickly, you can move from glory to a hospital bed for Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, jawbreaker by Berto stuns Montez Ford for the moment. Tyler Bate making the tag. On behalf of the new Catch Republic, the big strong boy looking to make
nice.
big Hurricanrana. Angel sent to the outside, able to catch himself for the moment.
Mass of humanity gathering outside the ring.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, not this again.
Bate and Dunn, perhaps. There we go.
Oh, nice. Oh, awesome.
Montez Ford, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, all throwing caution to the wind for the right to become #1 contenders.
You've got 8 bodies laid out at the side of the ring. Tyler Bate, the first one to stir, desperate to get anybody
Holy
back
shit
in that
is
ring
right.
and score a victory.
Tyler Bate putting Berto in position. Could be thinking about the Tyler driver. If Bate hits this, it's lights out. Inside cradle.
Oh, can't be a roll up.
Almost a quick victory
Oh,
there
damn.
for Legado del Fantasma. Suddenly have gained the upper hand.
Tag made, Angel now legal.
Yo, was this pant leg like that this entire
Here it
time?
comes.
Woo!
Why? That may do it.
He's out.
Berto
Oh,
with a
damn.
rocket shot through the ropes.
Right for the pickings now.
Beautiful moonsault right on the money.
Oh, damn.
The heavens.
This match is awesome.
Referee just millimeters away from counting the 3.
Talk about needing to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. You need 2 heads. Dawkins just tagged himself in.
GG's.
Revelation.
It's GG's.
Covered by Dawkins.
Yep.
Street Profits.
Yep. I knew it was either Street Profits or Newcastle Republic, but I knew Street Profits for sure. This match was awesome.
It was a matchup that swung about 16 different ways, but the Street Profits, who've had a disastrous start to 2024 until things turned around at WrestleMania, they are now the #1 contenders.
Ooh, that is a great transition right there.
Throwing caution to the wind. Every team came within an eye.
This match was insanity.
Montez Ford would keep it alive for Dawkins and himself to execute the revelation at the expense of Angel. And the Street Profits have earned the #1 contendership and the right to challenge A-Town Down Under, the new WWE Tag Champs, in the future. Well, we're talking about championships. We've got a women's championship match on the way tonight, which is in stark contrast to this past Monday, when the women's world champion Rhea Ripley addressed the WWE Universe on Raw. Let's take a look in our progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive. A triple.
The reason I can't go back is because it's a live show.
So, obviously you guys know what's going on right now, yeah? After the attack last week from Liv Morgan.
I think that's where she got hurt, and she legit got hurt, but...
I've now been told that I'm stuck on the bench for quite a few months. Because I have been told that I need to vacate the one thing that means the most to me, my Women's World Championship. This right here, this championship, this means the most to me in my entire life. To whoever wins my Women's World Championship. When I come back, I'm coming back for blood.
Bailey, we just witnessed that incredibly emotional footage of Rhea Ripley having to relinquish her title. But right now, I want to focus on your title. Because tonight, you defend the WWE Women's Championship for the first time against Naomi. Where's your head at right now before this huge match?
Well, after seeing Rhea having to vacate her title on Raw, it makes me appreciate this more. And you know, I'm focused. It's also made me realize that I'm the only women's champion in the WWE right now, and that's not something that I take for granted, because we all know that with the draft coming up, things are bound to change.
The only women's championship is on.
And as excited as I am to face my friend Naomi tonight, there's one thing that's not going to change, and that's me as your WWE Women's Champion.
Thank you, Bailey. And indeed, it is set for later on tonight. Bailey going one-on-one with Naomi for the WWE Women's Championship.
Listen, I'm sorry that we can't find Kevin Owens, but he has to be here. Look at the time. Solo, we're gonna find him. I mean, he has to be somewhere in this locker room. Look at Solo. Solo.
So fuck what you talking about, dog?
I'm not trying to piss you off. Please believe me, the last person on this planet I want to piss off is you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
but
it's smart.
Respectfully, Solo, You're making decisions that are not yours to be made yet. One day, these will all be your exclusive decisions, but not now, not here. These are decisions that can only be made by one man.
Are you done yet? Are you?
Is your MFT coming with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Special Counsel, WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman.
He's just so damn scared.
Wade, I've got to ask you, have you ever seen the Wise Man look so uncomfortable as we have in the last week?
Well, Paul Heyman is usually the picture of control, but right now he's seemingly out of the loop and, dare I say it, lacking influence when it comes to the moves of the Bloodline.
No need to. I'm a scaring it after the show. Now they're gonna be sitting there for just standing in the ring for like 5 minutes.
As a new women's world champion will be crowned.
The golden opportunity, the ultimate prize at stake.
Plus, tag in on championship opportunity as Awesome Truth defend their World Tag Team Championships against DIY.
These two teams laying it all on the line.
Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Yeah, no need to send them. I'm gonna scan them after the show. I'm not too stressed on scanning it right now. Once the show is done, I'll just go back and scan it. Yo, what's up, Hart?
Tomorrow on Fox, the United Football League continues with hard-hitting action as the Michigan Panthers battle the San Antonio Brahmas, or the DC Defenders take on the Birmingham Stallions. Check your local listings for the game in your area.
I don't want to overstay our welcome, Corey, so let's immediately head over to Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman in ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I don't know if there is a list of the most brilliant backstage maneuvering politicians in the history of WWE.
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
If there were such a list, I would have to think that I would be in the top,
one. The top one.
Right? So, permit me, with Solo's permission, to explain to you the backstage politics that's going on right now within the bloodline. The premier act in the history of WWE.
We want Roman chant going. Solo ain't happy about that.
Ladies
he ain't gonna
and
be back for a while.
I assure you, as the wise man for your
Like, you sniffling for?
Last week.
Are they about to flesh out Solo character a lot more? That's exactly gonna be good.
Last week, I had to lose.
You getting that down treatment, boy?
Last week, I had to lose a brother. I had to. In order for me to find a new one. My MFT, Tama Tonga.
Oh, yeah, we got blood. We got blood.
Owens needs medical attention.
Yeah, I knew he was going to find him.
To protect him from Tama Tonga. This man is absolutely ruthless, the son of Haku, who is renowned as the toughest man to ever step foot in this industry. There is no such thing as too far for Tama Tonga. No lengths to which he will not go to accomplish the goal.
Ruthlessly efficient, mercilessly effective.
Kevin Owens needs medical attention. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You do that to Kevin Owens, of all people, the most durable guy we have on the roster.
He beat Kevin Owens' ass.
Owens is hurt badly.
Woo, that's a gash. I wonder when Jacob's going to get in here.
Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens.
Kevin, no.
I don't know if you want to do this, Kevin.
Someone needs to protect Kevin Owens from himself. My God, taking the fight to Tama Tonga.
Kevin Owens just doesn't know when he's a beaten man.
Kevin, you should have just went to the back.
Kevin Owens might about to go from bad to even worse at the hands of the bloodline. No, double leg Tama.
We know Kevin Owens, if there's oxygen in the body, he's going to keep on swinging very much to his death.
Upon arrival tonight, Solo asked about the whereabouts of Kevin Owens. And now, Tama Tonga, Solo's MFT.
Oh, damn. You got the way.
Unleashed. This guy is just reckless.
Get some more help out here.
Is he headbutting him?
This guy is a savage.
Get up.
Who's going to stop him?
Not me, that's for sure.
We saw this.
Y'all might as well just clear out.
The assistance of a steel chair taking out Jimmy Uso. Thank God for all this. Calling off his MFT, Tama Tonga.
What have we learned in 2 weeks? Where Tama Tonga goes, carnage swiftly follows.
Last week, Solo had to lose a brother, so in his words, he could gain a new one. Kevin Owens victimized by Solo and Tama Tonga.
I wonder if we're going to get a match next week.
Tama Tonga is certainly a guy you want on your side.
I don't know if I want Tama Tonga anywhere within 50 yards of me, Wade. The guy's terrifying. You saw what he just did to Kevin Owens.
I certainly don't want him against me, let's put it that way.
Paul is petrified.
What is happening within the bloodline?
That was a good segment. That was a good segment. I like it. Yo, what's up?
I want you to... Hey, come with me.
Ow.
Were you aware of this?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Are you meaning to tell me you didn't know about this, Paul?
Oh, damn.
All right, let me paint you a picture. One of those rental cars belongs to Kevin Owens, and the other one is your boy Tama Tonga's. Now, Paul...
This was not authorized.
I understand.
This was not...
No, I'm speaking now. I understand conflict between the boys. But on my show, we settle it in the ring. Now, next week, we've got the draft. Yeah? A lot of eyeballs. Top brass. Tippy-top brass, you understand? So I will not tolerate this kind of savage behavior.
I don't blame you.
Just tell me you understand.
I understand.
Now make sure the bloodline understands. Because, Paul, if you don't, the repercussions are going to be equally savage. Losing isn't the only thing that has consequences.
Oh, man, they are cooking with this storyline.
Do you know what cool is?
Nick Aldis issuing a stern warning to the wise man and the bloodline.
Well, they both need control. I don't think control is a word that Tama Tonga understands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Zelina Vega, Joaquin Wilde, Dragon Lee, and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO, Carlito!
When are you turning?
Well, tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. As we prepare to see Carlito go one-on-one with a long-standing rival, I spoke to Carlito earlier today, Wade, and he told me that he's looking forward to tonight and the opportunity to avenge what happened to Dragon Lee.
Still pointing the finger at Santos Escobar, I see.
Santos Escobar.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Elektra Lopez, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar.
Well, as Escobar prepares for action, it was earlier today that our very own Kayla Braxton was able to catch up with Legado del Fantasma.
So it seems like the LWO is still pointing the finger at you and Legado del Fantasma for the attack on Dragon Lee that forced Rey Mysterio to choose a new partner at...
If we did it, we just come out and proudly say we did. Let me make it clear one last time.
It was Carlito.
Legado del Fantasma had absolutely nothing to do with the attack on Dragon Lee. LWO wants to play the blame game. Now I'm gonna prove everyone that I was right all along. Snarky.
Message clear, right?
And listen, I have known Santos Escobar for several years.
Yeet.
I've seen him leave countless bodies in a heap. He wears that as a badge of honor. If he says he didn't attack Dragon Lee, take it as read. It wasn't him, and it wasn't Legado del Fantasma.
Starting things off by fists a-flying between Escobar and Carlito. Carlito representing the LWO, looking to avenge the attack on Dragon Lee, which took place the night before WrestleMania.
Well, he's not going to do it against Santos Escobar, and I'll tell you this, Carlito and Escobar have had their issues in the past, clearly. In fact, the reason Escobar left the LWO in the first place was because Rey Mysterio brought in a new member without consulting him, that member being Carlito.
Ooh, damn.
Get the boot up in time. And Carlito flexing his power. Wade, how important is this matchup? I'm sorry, into the cover is Carlito. How important is this matchup to Carlito, who hasn't exactly been setting the world on fire recently?
Not at all. I'll tell you, Carlito in the locker room has looked like a pretty frustrated guy, and I really understand it. You remember Carlito's first run? He won championship after championship. This time around, probably expecting the same thing. He hasn't had a sniff of championship matches, and a large part of the reasoning behind that is the antics of Legado del
Let's go, Carlito.
So this is a big get-right opportunity for Carlito. Get your career back on track.
Carlito wanted to take it high risk. Our official intervening for the moment. Drop kick sends Escobar right here in front of our announce table. Well, let me ask you this, Wade, as a veteran in your own right, if you're Carlito, how do you get back on track?
Nice.
Simply more moves like that. Things going well for Carlito and the LWO. Will it continue? We're about to find out.
What if I told you and
talk to me about what?
the United
This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, and we are witnessing
one-on-one yeah, I'm going to check that out after the show.
The LWO and Santos Escobar, the leader of Legado del Fantasma. Wade, no shortage of bad blood between these two.
Not at all, and you know what? Straight out the blocks, Carlito came in hot. Santos Escobar was under the cosh, but Santos Escobar has the deepest bag of tricks in the locker room. And Carlito is now finding that out firsthand. Just when you think you've got the Emperor of Lucha Libre figured out, you realize you're hunting around in the wrong bag.
Gigantic Enziguri has Carlito rocked on the top turnbuckle. Escobar
be careful.
Woo,
nice.
From the ropes.
Escobar, just a man who can literally do it all in the ring.
Hooks the leg, shoulders down.
Ooh,
and
that was
Carlito
close.
stays alive.
That was close.
This is frustration now on the face of Escobar, and this is where he starts running through the gears and really starts torturing his opponents.
Torturing it is a great way to describe it. Carlito in agony right now. Armbar applied as Zelina Vega does her best to rally the WWE Universe here in Pittsburgh behind Carlito. You can see the concern on the face of Zelina, but here comes Carlito. Big clothesline takes down Escobar. And another. Carlito doing his best to build some steam.
Get himself back to that championship level he's known for.
Big running knee lift. And another clothesline. Carlito saying this one is over, hooks the leg. And Escobar does not relent just yet.
Carlito now completely with the wind in his sails, and we're finding out about the durability of the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Well, you talked about Carlito being frustrated recently, potentially. I don't know the last time I saw Carlito climb to the top turnbuckle for any reason of his own volition.
Something you see often, I'll tell you. Someone else is frustrated, Zelina Vega. That's with the antics of Elektra Lopez.
Zelina and Elektra have been at one another's throats for quite some time, and look at the power of Lopez.
La Mandarina.
Swung Zelina Vega like O'Neal Cruz swings a baseball bat here in Pittsburgh. Oh my God, Escobar went low. The official was preoccupied with the ladies on the outside. Shoulder first into the ring post.
Little glimpse into that bag of tricks we mentioned earlier. This is what makes Escobar
and
so
this
good.
is GG's.
Driver, good night.
Yeah, it's over.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
I'll tell you what's on my mind. I don't know if you've seen those new tag belts that they just showed on Smackdown. Those belts really make me mad about the belts that they showed on Raw.
Decisive victory over Carlito tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Like, the Raw belts didn't have a bad design. It's just the shape of the belts I didn't like. And when they showing the new tag belts on SmackDown, which they are fucking amazing, it makes those Raw belts look worse.
Thanks, Corey. I'm way up here with Damage
Oh,
Control.
Damage Control's back.
Former WWE Women's Champion Io Sky. And Io, what made you and Damage Control want to get a special view of this match?
Former Kayla?
Well, she is former.
To be disrespectful? Okay, Io will take her title back when she's good and ready. Tonight, we're just here to watch two people we can't stand tear each other apart, but do I need to remind you and everyone here that Damage Control is still the most dominant force in WWE? Kabuki Warriors are still your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and that is not going to change.
Pat, Jake.
Hold on.
Yeah, they do. Oh, is Bianca and Jay about to challenge for the belts, or are they just showing them up?
And the EST, Bianca Belair.
Oh, they're right next to him.
A little too close for comfort for Damage Control.
We better get some security up there.
Oh, let that beef brew.
This thing could pop off at any moment. But it is main event time. It has been over 2 years since Naomi has had the opportunity to challenge for a championship in WWE. Can Naomi make history, or will Bayley feel the glow tonight on SmackDown? Coming up next in tonight's main event, sponsored by eBay Motors. After winning the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania, Bayley will make her first title defense against longtime friend and former champion, Naomi. It is live, and it is next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Jay and Bianca feel forced. Yeah, they are. They are. I think what it is, and I don't know if I brought him up before, but I don't know if you're familiar with Santi's a big WWE content creator. What I think it is, and he also alluded to this, is that I think they're trying to do like baby steps when it comes to Jade. So instead of having her by herself, they're attaching her to somebody kind of established that people know and everything with Bianca, so she can kind of get really, really comfortable in the WWE format. Really flesh out her moveset and all that. So I think they're taking it slow with her, and that's why they're in that tag team, and that's why it is kind of forced. But it makes sense, which I'm not mad at them doing it. And plus, you don't really have anything for Bianca to do right now, because they're probably not putting her into the main title picture too soon. And low key, honestly, I'm going to make an early prediction. No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say Bianca might get drafted to Raw, but I don't think so, being that she's with the tag team with Jay. So I'll retract that thought. But yeah, being that Bianca's not in the title picture, and she's probably not going to be in the title picture for a good little second, it gives her something to do as well. Boom, 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 boom.
Members of the WWE Universe showed up and showed out, and bad news, it is almost main event time. But thank you, Pittsburgh, you brought it. I'm going to take you for Manny's after this, and I'll show you what being a Pittsburgh is all about.
Sounds like a great idea to me, Corey. I'm in.
Well, earlier tonight, we had a matchup to decide who would be the #1 contender for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes' newly won WWE Championship.
It's a thumb to the eye from AJ Styles, followed by this, a phenomenal forearm that put the megastar down for the count, guaranteeing AJ an opportunity at Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship. And speaking of Cody Rhodes, he sent us this message from the UK tour.
Yo, what's up, man?
What is the task? Run up the score, leave no doubt, right? Formerly, the task was win the big belt in the big place. We've done that. Now it's a whole new frontier for us. It's undiscovered country. There's this old expression in the wrestling game, the title can make the man, or the man makes the title. What will it be for me? I'm in London tonight, 16,410 people at the O2. Belfast tomorrow night. I'm keeping my promise on bringing the WWE Championship all around the world, to every corner of the earth. It's the only way I know how to do it. Back home, AJ Styles has emerged as the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. Two Georgia boys duking it out in the heart of France. For the first time ever at that, AJ Styles has an unprecedented reputation in the wrestling game. He is the modern excellence of execution. AJ Styles rarely misses. Well, I don't miss either. Lyon, France, Backlash. I look forward to it.
Well, Backlash is 2 weeks from tomorrow, but next week, right here on Friday Night Smackdown, we make it official.
Yeah, now people can stop complaining about, oh, Cody Rhodes promos are dry. Cody Rhodes promos are dry. You happy now? You're getting good promos.
Next week.
Goddamn Roman crybabies.
Because starting next week, right here on SmackDown, it is night 1 of the 2-night extravaganza that is the 2024 WWE Draft.
Al-Salam Alaikum.
Right here on SmackDown, that's night 1. Night 2 will be the following Raw. 3 days later.
That's right. Speaking of changing everything, celebrate the most rebellious superstar in WWE history with the CM Punk action figure. Recreating his shocking return at Survivor Series 2023. Pre-order yours now through this Monday and make your collection elite at MattelCreations.com. It is main event time. The challenger Naomi already in the ring.
Role model.
Bayley eagerly anticipating tonight's matchup. Last week offering the opportunity to Naomi, who had to defeat Tiffany Stratton in one-on-one competition to earn this opportunity. Will Bayley still be WWE Women's Champion when we roll into Cincinnati, Ohio next week?
Yeah.
That remains to be seen. But Bayley has fired up the WWE Universe tonight in Pittsburgh. Fired up to witness the first defense of this new reign for the role model.
Yeah, these two are really, really good friends, and sometimes that does not go well for superstars. It's easy to fight someone you can't stand, you can't tolerate. Talking to people who can't tolerate one another, there's 6 women who certainly have no love lost between them. But the ladies in the ring, they've got to drop the nice girl act and get ready to throw hell for leather.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
This camera shot is awesome.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
Moments away from Bayley's first defense of her WWE Women's Championship. She captured at WrestleMania, defeating Io Sky of Damage Control.
Bayley is that woman in the locker room, has often been seen as the mother hen to the group.
Tonight's main event is sponsored by eBay Motors.
All right, let's have a good match.
Leading the division from the very front. Well, that might change in the matter of the next 15 or 20 minutes should Naomi gain victory here.
The last time Bayley and Naomi collided was actually in Saudi Arabia in February of 2020. Both have certainly evolved as competitors, as human beings. Shoulders down, Naomi looking to steal one early. And Bayley told me earlier she's got a great deal of respect for Naomi because Naomi was one of the girls who helped teach her the etiquette upon transitioning from NXT to Raw and Smackdown. Naomi really looked out for Bayley, and Bayley's never forgotten that. Shoulders down.
Yeah, well, you need to throw that to one side immediately. Forget all that. Remember, that person in the ring is trying to take your championship away from you. This is a dog-eat-dog world, and the faster you accept that in this kind of match,
roll, shoulders down,
the better.
If you're Naomi, you're the challenger in this situation. What are you looking to do to someone as decorated and dominant as Bayley has been in her career?
Well, it's never easy when you're taking on someone as good as Bayley. Here's what Naomi has to be hoping in Portland. Bayley effectively had to climb Mount Everest to win that championship. Take on the entirety of Damage Control, former friends, former mentees, go to WrestleMania, win the big one. You almost get something of a hangover after winning that. Like the big victory has now happened. And if you can't hit top gear in your first defense, it's going to be a really short race.
Well, conversely, if you're Bayley, how do you avoid a WrestleMania hangover defending your championship for the first time?
You've got to remember what took you to the dance and what made you win the big one in the first place. You are
inside cradle by Naomi.
You are 2 weeks removed from being game ready. Perhaps the greatest moment, the greatest performance of your career.
Straw cradle, shoulders down.
And you've got to hope that Naomi simply is not up to speed to compete at that level.
Jackknife pin by Naomi. Bayley able to force the challenger off. Now reverse, shoulders down for Naomi. Double cross body. Tough to tell who got the worst of that exchange.
And I'll tell you this, I think it behooves the challenger to forget all these niceties, forget all hold for hold, just punch the champ square in the mouth. Shocker, get the first one in.
Both women with the same
punch right in the
idea,
mouth.
Cross bodies likely driving the wind out of one another. Drop kick by Naomi.
Nice.
Unique Bulldog taking the champion down. Cover. Bayley escapes out the back door.
I'll tell you this about Naomi. I went through Florida Championship Wrestling with her back in 2009. It's been incredible to see her grow.
Oh, rear view.
Oh, dang, that's a big bump. A lot, big butt.
Grow from this shy woman to a woman who just dominates the spotlight, which is what she's doing now. Can she win the gold?
Yeah, Samantha Irvin's on Raw, not SmackDown. So yeah, we don't get the super unique announcement and style from Samantha Irvin on SmackDown on Fridays. No, Bailey's match is going on right now.
Line as champion Bailey defends against challenger Naomi. And Naomi connecting with a jawbreaker has the champion rocked in the corner.
And this might be a part of that hangover we mentioned earlier after WrestleMania, because it really has been the challenger who has had the upper hand for the majority of this matchup.
Naomi driving the champion again, face first into the turnbuckle. The challenger growing increasingly comfortable as the match progresses. Now, perched on the top turnbuckle. Crossbody finds the mark, hooks the leg, new champion, no.
As we saw at WrestleMania, Bailey knows all about swimming in those deep waters.
Crossbody right on the money from Naomi, with the resilience of the champion on display.
I do feel like Naomi has to pull out something very special tonight to dethrone Bailey.
You see Bailey's former running mates on the near side of your screen, Damage Control, and of course Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair in the other box. The two women who teamed with Naomi to earn a victory at WrestleMania over Damage Control.
Damage Control hoping both women lose this one, Corey.
Belly to back suplex by Bailey, looking for the cover, hooks both legs, stacks Naomi. And Naomi keeps her championship dreams alive. What a night it has been thus far. We've got a new #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship in AJ Styles. We've got new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships in the Street Profits. Can Bailey successfully defend her WWE Women's Championship? Perched now on the top. Here comes the champion. Knees up by Naomi.
You know what they say, it is not a real championship reign until you have successfully defended that title at least once.
Well, it's obvious Naomi has done her homework. These two certainly no strangers to one another. Friends more often than not. It backfired on the champion Bailey in that instance. High kick by Naomi. Face buster, that could do it. Naomi scrambling for the cover.
Naomi giving it everything she's got, but thus far simply not enough.
There's a look at the WWE Women's Championship and another look at the tremendous athleticism possessed by the challenger Naomi.
Just freak ability when it comes to Naomi, often overlooked, often people forget just how good this woman is in ring.
Split-legged moonsault, but Bailey got her own knees up.
Just enough time to recover from Bailey, who has perhaps hurt that knee in the process.
Bailey with a history of knee injuries. Can't afford to suffer one right now, not by any means, but the champion looking to fight through the pain. Jumping knee drops the challenger. This could very well be Naomi's final opportunity. Who knows what Raw and Smackdown will both look like after the draft next week, Wade?
Well, Bailey is moving on a busted wheel right now. I don't know how smart going to the top rope is. Whatever it takes.
Long range, Bailey nails it.
Almost.
Into the cover, deep hook to the leg. And the champion still can't finish the job.
Both women hurting bad now. Superb connection on that top rope elbow. Just about enough left in the tank of the challenger, but for how much longer?
Bailey fighting through the pain. Not even considering relinquishing her championship yet. Could end it here. Looking for the rose plant. Naomi again able to thwart the attempt.
And that's more like it. You simply have to accept if you want the gold tonight, you have to hurt your friend badly.
Unbelievable athleticism. Shoulders down.
Oh, right into a submission. Okay.
Seamlessly transitioning into a submission. Bailey still several inches away from the bottom rope. The champion desperate.
Bailey's legs simply not long enough to get out of there by a rope break.
Shoulders down. Veteran move by Bailey, allowing Naomi to utilize her own momentum.
Both women with the same idea there, clocking one another to the jaw.
Come on, you want this? You want this too? Hit me.
We got a good old showdown. Both women dropping bombs mid-ring.
Still going to be best buddies after this.
This is about more than friendship. This is about legacy. This is about history. This is about the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, the gloves are truly
nice kick.
now, and it is Naomi who's getting the better of it.
Ooh, nice.
Step up knee sends the champion crashing out of the ring. Champion's advantage dictates that Naomi has got to get Bayley back inside. Title only changes hands by pinfall or submission.
It is now Naomi who's completely setting the pace in this one, although both women laid out at ringside. Referees count climbing rapidly.
All right.
Is anyone's matchup at this point? The WWE Women's Championship hanging in the balance.
Oh, damn.
Belly under the desk.
There's a nasty landing on our monitors for Naomi.
Oh, wait, what's on? Oh, wow. You know, I had a feeling there was going to be an interference.
The woman who Naomi defeated last week to earn this opportunity.
I had a feeling.
Well, Tiffany Stratton believed last week she should have been handed that opportunity, and obviously did not take losing well.
The center of the universe reminding Naomi and
It's
Bayley.
Tiffy time.
Well, toodles to that championship defense.
Get over here!
Stratton throwing
Get over
both
here.
Bayley and Naomi back inside of the ring. This is going to force a no contest decision on the title matchup, which is unfortunate for Naomi. What the hell does Tiffany Stratton think she's
Is she going to clear that?
This is a rookie who believes she is owed everything by the world. And if it won't give it to her, she's going to take it.
Oh, nice. Oh, awesome.
It is indeed Tiffy time.
Okay.
The EST and Jade Cargill not happy with tonight's proceedings. I assure you this will not sit well with Naomi or Bayley.
Well, just when things are broken down in the matchup, out of nowhere, like a flash, arrives Tiffany Stratton. Before we get this, I could watch this.
Oh, man, that is nice. Woo. That is nice.
It's a lot more painful than it looks, however.
Well, the center of the universe has arrived tonight to play spoiler in the WWE Women's Championship match. We'll see you next
Tiffany's
week.
going to be doing big
It's
things.
Draft Day on Friday Night Smackdown.
Saturday on FM.
Well, that is the show. I don't smoke any yeah, the match ended by DQ. By disqualification, by interruption from Tiffany Stratton. I actually would have liked a actual clean finish, but you know what? It is what it is. My prediction is there's probably going to be a triple threat at Backlash between Bayley, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton. That's what my guess is. Alright, but that is going to be the end of this stream. I will see you guys back on Monday for Raw. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night and take it easy.